As all eyes remain on President Trump and Putin's meeting in Alaska for Ukraine ceasefire, fighting on the battlefield continues to rage. Russia has said its defense forces have intercepted 121 Ukrainian drones, including 29 over the territory of Krasnodar. A huge fire and thick smoke was seen rising from an industrial facility after what the governor of the Russian region of Saratov said was a Ukrainian drone attack. At least one person has died and the industrial facility has been damaged as a result of the attack. Ukraine's military said on Sunday that it had taken back a village in the Sumy region from the Russian army, which has made significant recent gains. The military general staff said that Ukrainian troops have liberated and completely cleared Russian forces from Beslavika. It also said that 18 Russian troops had been eliminated in the fighting. Now, on the diplomatic front, according to a Wall Street Journal report, Russian President Vladimir Putin presented the Trump administration this week with a sweeping proposal for a ceasefire in Ukraine, demanding major territorial concessions by Kiev and a push for global recognition of its claims in exchange for a halt to the fighting. Now, President Trump said on Friday that he would meet with Putin in Alaska on August 15th, following Putin's proposal, but he didn't provide any additional information about the meeting or the exact location, but said that they were close to a deal that could resolve the 3.5-year-long conflict. Zelensky had said that Ukraine won't consider surrendering land to Russia to buy peace. In a post on social media, Zelensky said that any decisions that are taken without Ukraine are at the same time decisions against peace, and they will not achieve anything. European leaders expressed serious reservations about Putin's proposal, which would require Ukraine to hand over eastern Ukraine, a region known as the Donetsk, without Russia committing to much other than to stop fighting. Now, in a joint statement, European leaders said that the path to peace in Ukraine cannot be decided without Kiev and that negotiations can only take place in the context of a ceasefire or reduction of hostilities. The leaders of Britain, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Finland and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said that borders must not be changed by force. The Wall Street Journal report quoted a US official who said that Putin called for pausing the war at current lines in both the regions and then would negotiate land swaps with Ukraine, aiming for full Moscow control of Zaporizhia and Kherson. It could not be determined which territory Ukraine would receive in return. Now, reports say the White House is considering inviting Zelensky, a senior US official and 3 people briefed on the internal discussion, who were quoted in the reports, said that no visit has been finalized as of yet and that it's unclear if Zelensky would ultimately be in Alaska.